beautiful service.
Yeah. His son put all this together, you know. Philip was the only mortician in the town.
Faux pas, Sadie. Proper term is funeral director.
Sorry. Funeral director. Yeah, his son's gonna take over the home now.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
First of all, Lawrence, I wanted to say, God bless you for having the strength to step up as funeral director in this difficult time. I can't imagine how difficult it must have been to arrange all of this for your own father. I never knew he wanted to be cremated. Listen, I noticed you left the service early. I know you've had your problems with the church, but your father, he was like a father to me. So that makes us like... He loved you very, very much. I know that your father was really worried about you. And I know that this is a great responsibility that's fallen upon you. You've had a rough couple of years. First your mother, now this. If you wanted to give up the funeral home, no one would think any less of you. You're so young. Even if you just took some time. If you need anything, Lawrence, anything at all, you know where to find me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what happened there?
I burned it in the oven when I cremated him.
Oh. Yes, I didn't notice at the service. I declare to you, brothers and sisters, the flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, nor does the perishable inherit the imperishable. Listen, I tell you a story. We will not all sleep, but we will all be changed in a flash. In the twinkling of an eye, the last trumpet. We are here today to honor the life of a man. What can be said about a man? About a mentor? About a husband? About a father? A man who is like a father to me and to so many others. What can I tell you about Philip Rose that you don't already know?
Man, your car doesn't sound so hot.
What's up?
Not much. Just grad school, working with my dad. You?
Same. No school.
Yeah, at school. Did you bring the thing?
Yeah.
Thanks. You know, grad school's tough, you know? Well, I guess you don't.
They pay me
What?
$250. Pay me.
Oh, man. Now, what is with that look? Hey, we're friends, right? Do you still think that you threw the fight that night? Do you? Hey, relax. Hey, relax. I don't fight anymore. Just get in your car and drive away.
Fuck! I believe I'm perfectly eligible and qualified to participate. No, ma'am, I never drink alcohol. Ever. Oh, it is? No, I drink socially. Holiday. Hello? Hello?
What's up, motherfucker?
Francis, you said you were gonna be here at 4. It's 5.
I'm doing my runs, you know what I mean, dog? You gotta make a living. Fuck happened to your nose?
Fell down some stairs. Anyway, what's up, man? You got something for me?
Oh, is you? You got something for me, though?
Well, actually, that job I had, it didn't really pan out the way I thought it would, and I'm good for it.
Dude, I don't think you can even do coke to that thing.
Francis, come on, just spot me for a little bit.
Man, you still fucking owe me.
Francis, I'm in between jobs. You know I'm good for it. Just spot me.
Maybe you should sell your kidney.
Francis, please, just spot me.
It's not my shit, okay? I can't just give it away. I'll do you a solid, and I'll hook you up with something sweet, because, bro, you don't look so good.
What the fuck is this, Francis?
It's me being a cool guy. This is generic shit, homie. It's the most hardcore amphetamines you can get.
What am I, cramming for a fucking test, Francis? What am I gonna do with Ritalin?
Take it or leave it, Assad. What happened to you? Your college degree and shit. Not everybody, I never expected to see you turn out like this.
Yeah, don't you worry about me, Francis. I'm gonna be just fine. I'm just working through some shit. I'm gonna be cool.
Aren't you working with your old man at the funeral home? Fucking corpses or whatever? Shit, your man must be like 200 years old by now.
Well, the last time I got in trouble, my dad said I couldn't work at the home anymore until I got my shit together. But how am I gonna get my shit together if I don't have a fucking job? Whatever. I'm just gonna bide my time. One day that funeral home's gonna be mine.
That'll be the day. Lawrence the Mortician. You're gonna drive that creepy horse around too.
Son, excuse my French, but you look like heck, son. Gosh, your nose.
Yeah, you think it's broken?
Broken? Boy, it's a bag of bones.
It's nice to see you too, Dad.
I thought you were done with fighting.
I wasn't fighting, Dad. I fell down the stairs.
Look at your eyes, boy.
Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Watch your mouth, boy. What's happened to you? How much do you even weigh anymore?
Thanks, Dad. I was actually trying to lose some weight, so thank you.
What, you replace food with drugs? You used to be such a bright boy. Ambitious and just great in a ring. Now look at you. Can't complete a rehabilitation program? You had the whole world. I'm just glad your mother isn't around to see you like this.
Yeah, me too.
You know the year you made it to state was the year your mother died. It was nice she could see you like that.
Yeah, I know that.
Get yourself together, son. I still believe in you.
Thanks, Dad. I actually was hoping that I could borrow a little bit of money.
Are you crazy? So you can shoot it into your arm?
I don't do that.
And if you think I'm going to bail you out the next time you get picked up, you're doggone
I know
wrong.
that.
What happened to you? Weren't we good to you?
And Mom won't.
This crap killed her, you know. The stress from all your crap was too much for her.
Well, maybe you should never adopted me.
Son, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
The doctors had me on all sorts of heart medicine. I'm not getting any younger, you know. I've decided to sell the funeral home.
Dad, what the fuck are you talking about?
Watch your mouth, boy.
That's
Look,
my home.
when
I
you
worked my
get
whole
yourself
life.
together, there'll be some profit in it for you.
Dad, I don't want any money. That's my
My
home.
father gave me that home, and his father gave him that home before him. And the difference between us and you is hard work.
Hard work. I worked my whole life
Hard
for that.
work? Is that what you call
Please.
coming in here and asking me
Please
for
think about what
money?
you're saying.
What? Hey! I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world of woe. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going.
So you could use some more wood.
Well, hello, Alastair. How you doing?
I'm well, Philip, and you?
Oh, fine.
Something on your mind?
Well, it's Lawrence. I told him I was retiring and selling the home today. He didn't take it very well.
Oh.
It breaks my heart, but he just isn't cut out to run the place. Alastair, do you have any regrets?
I believe everything goes according to God's plan.
You never wanted the love?
Well, through God, I have all the love in the world.
I mean the love of a woman, Alastair, the love of a woman.
Oh, that love. Once I did, I admit. But you know, Philip, the path of righteousness is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter until full light of day.
But that Mercedes, though, you two have been spending a lot of time together.
Philip, Lawrence, how did he take it?
Not well. I always thought I did right by him. But now I just don't know.
Well, it's not your fault. It's been hard for him, being adopted so late in life, and then since his mother, your wife, it can't have been easy for him or you. Sometimes we're just victims of circumstance.
But I wanted the world for him.
Well, it's not too late for him. The day I was sent to this church, you were my first friend. Do you remember what you said to me? You said, it's not where you come from, it's where you're going that matters. And I think that's the truth for your boy.
The path of righteousness, Phil. That's the path that we choose.
I hope you're right.
I never knew my birth father. Besides the Lord and Jesus, you're the closest thing I ever had to one. I wanted you to know that.
And Alastair, you're like a son to me.
Lawrence is gonna be just fine.
Promise that funeral home, promise! My entire life, everything that was mine! Mine! 4 years of college, countless hours of fucking shadowing, all the free labor, the bitch work, sawing bone, cleaning out the fucking ovens, and that goddamn bastard takes away in 1 fucking second!
Yeah, he's a bitch!
Give me another bump.
No, man, you're fucking nuts. Plus, you're stealing my money.
I said, give me another fucking bump! Fucking hit, what the fuck you think this is, Francis?
Man, I'm sure that your daddy's like a jerk, but what if I talk to my employer, get you a job, you know?
Nah, slinging back, Francis. I told you I don't sell drugs.
Well, you buy them. Besides, he doesn't just sling bags, he hustles other stuff too.
Nah, it's my funeral home. It's supposed to be mine.
I know, it's like your birthright, you're like entitled to it.
God damn it, Francis. These pills you gave me got my heart going a mile a minute.
He's already so good, you said, huh? It doesn't sound like he's done with the deal. Maybe he will kill over before he's done. Huh?
His heart.
Yeah. He's hurting so good, you said, huh?
David said, "With my voice I cry out to the Lord. With my voice I plead for mercy to the Lord." Claire, David was already anointed as the new king and chosen by God, and yet he still had to run for his life. He wasn't allowed to take his throne. Do you think David ever thought, "Why are you allowing this to happen to me, Lord, since you've already chosen me as king? Why are you allowing this to happen?" So, Claire, open your journal and write about a time where you wish God would simply prove himself to you. Prove he exists, that he loves you, that he has power over your problems. That... Claire, what are you doing?
I am practicing for my beauty pageant, Miss Sadie.
Claire, what does the Lord say about vanity?
I don't know.
You know, when I was a little girl, I used to compete in beauty pageants too. I wanted to be Miss Durango County Strawberry Queen. But I guess too old for that now. What do you think?
No, you're old.
You can have this back when we're done, okay?
Class over already, eh?
All your food is vegetables.
Alright, take it easy. What's the matter?
Disrespect. She is completely disrespectful. I have never in my entire life.
What happened? Tell me exactly what happened.
You know that girl, Claire? You know, Claire?
The girl you're tutoring.
Yeah. You will never believe what she said to me.
Well, you can bet that Claire's parents will be hearing about it personally from me. So, what did she say?
She told me that I was too old to be Miss Durango County Strawberry Queen.
What?
And I'm not. I'm not too old.
Wait, I'm confused. She said...
Forget it. Look, I can't teach this class anymore. I was only supposed to be a sub, remember? You're gonna have to find someone else, I'm sorry.
Sadie, don't be ridiculous.
I'm serious. Look, I'll still work here with you, but I need a break from this class. I need to do some reevaluating.
Okay, Sadie. I'll ask around. But you know, if you need to talk, I'm always here to listen. I'm a priest, remember? It's kind of my job.
Thanks.
This strawberry princess thing, that's a beauty contest, right?
Yeah, basically.
Well, I don't know the requirements precisely, but if it's just beauty, then I think maybe a few years ago, you'd be a front runner. What? They say a glass of red wine is actually good for your heart.
Would you care for a glass?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine with water.
Well, good. More for me.
So, shall we go and dig in?
Not just yet. We're waiting on one more.
One more.
Here she is now.
She?
Mercedes.
Philip, Mercedes? Sadie, please. Gosh.
Look, I've known you since you were knee-high to a grasshopper. Mercedes is what they called you then, and so that's what I'm going to call you now.
Well, fine then. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Are you kidding me? You were always welcome here.
Sadie. What a surprise.
Alastair, nice to see you.
Well, you look enchanting.
Let's have a toast.
Yes. To what?
To good friends.
To
good
Good friends.
Good, get your Halloween mask.
Fuck it, dude. It's way out, huh?
Okay, hurry up.
Do you mind if I get more?
Of course not. You know where it is.
Thank you.
Another one?
Oh. Philip, is that your son? How's he doing?
Not well, truthfully.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I remember seeing him around.
Were you two in school together?
No, I was at St. Mary's Girls' School. He was in public school, right?
Not originally, but yes.
I remember seeing him at church. I think we're about the same age.
Yes, that sounds right.
Philip, that eggplant was delicious. What did you do?
I used to have a crush on him.
I beg your pardon?
On Lawrence? Too bad he never knew. He wasn't much of a dater. He didn't even go to the prom.
Oh, it's too bad. He was so funny, always playing pranks in church.
Sounds like Lawrence.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious. Hey, it's 8:30 already. Should we... Philip's probably a bit tired, right?
Hey! What are you doing in my house?
Is everyone okay? Philip!
Call an ambulance! Call 911! Well, at least the air conditioner's working really well in here.
Oh, Philip, here, we got these for you on our way over.
These are plastic.
I know, I'm sorry. We couldn't find any place that was selling real flowers at this hour.
Department stores, shopping malls. These franchises pop up from out of nowhere. Drive all the mom and pops out. Good people.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
But these big businesses, they're like a rogue organ, sucking the life out of everything.
Times change, Philip. I mean, you know that.
Yeah. Has anyone called my son?
We call him He should be here by now.
You know, we were really worried about you, Philip. I'm really glad you're okay.
Lawrence, it's been a long time. Good to see you. How are you?
Pop, how you feeling?
Good, son. Thanks to Alastair and Mercedes here. Someone broke into the house. Mercedes got the bear spray and sprayed him in the eyes, and then called the ambulance. Thank God they were there when that sicko freak broke in, or I might not be here right now.
There's no need to thank us, Philip. I'm just glad we were there.
Nonsense. You two saved my life. Thank them, Lawrence.
Thank you.
Take off your glasses, boy. Don't be rude.
Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Your nose and your eyes. You must have been crying all night, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Come on, Sadie. Let's go. Give him some privacy.
All right, we'll be back later, Philip. I'm really glad you're okay. Bye.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Bye, you two.
Bye.
Good to see you, Lawrence.
Bob,
Son,
I came as soon as I heard.
I just can't believe someone broke into the house last night. In Durango, for heaven's sakes. This town just isn't what it used to be. I never had to lock our doors. We never had to worry about drugs. The strange thing is that whoever broke in didn't even try to take anything. It's like they only wanted to frighten us.
It's strange.
I'm glad the last time we spoke was not our last.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to tell you something.
What?
I love you, son.
Okay. And you're still not giving me the home?
No, son. I have not changed my mind.
Lord, I'm a coward. I run when women and children stand their ground. I swallow my feelings when I should scream them. I tell myself I do the things I do for you, but I'm afraid. I urinated my pants yesterday, Lord, out of fear. And the worst part is, I've been having some feelings again, Lord. Old feelings. Feelings that I thought would surely disappear if I just told myself, if I believed they would. Because I gave my life to you. Is bravery ignoring these feelings, or is the real sin denying my heart of its wish? Sadie.
I thought I'd find you here.
Kind of like a full-time job, you know?
How have you been holding up?
Better?
I just can't stop thinking about...
What, that I had an accident?
No. That person in that stupid mask.
Oh. Yeah, me neither.
It's not a big deal that you know...
Yeah, let's just drop it.
You were scared.
Yeah. You weren't. Everything scares me so. I want so badly to be brave.
What you do is so selfless. I could never do what you do. You can tell me anything. Do you have something you want to say?
Nah.
Home sweet home.
Yeah.
Looks like someone cleaned up.
Maybe someone cares about you, Philip.
Well, thank you, sweetie.
Of course.
When I was in the hospital, no one would give me any coffee. I'm going to put a pot on. Would you two care for some?
You know the doctor said you shouldn't have any coffee.
Suit yourself.
Let's do it. Got any decaf?
Have I ever had any decaf?
Well, none for me then, thanks. Don't want to be up all night.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
What do you mean?
What's with your clothes? Why are you dressed like,
What? Just like what?
I don't know, like normal?
Yes.
Well, I don't have to wear my priest
Yes,
clothes
the
every
road.
day, Sadie.
Yeah, but you normally do.
Yeah? Well, I thought it was time for a little bit of
Well,
a change.
Change can be good.
Perfect. Bye to you too.
Who was that?
Looks like someone's making an offer.
Oh, congrats!
Thank you. They're coming tomorrow to discuss it.
See? Everything's working out.
Now I just have to tell Lawrence.
I'm sure he'll take it okay.
I haven't heard from him since the other day.
Oh no, do you want me to go check on him?
Well, that isn't really...
You would do that, Mercedes? That would be great. I'm worried.
Of course.
Great.
I don't know where I am going. The blue dress, umbrella, dog carrying woman. Her blonde hair blowing in the wind like a goddess. Does she know where she is going?
I don't think we actually met. My name's Sadie.
Lawrence.
I know. We were in the same Sunday school for like 5 years.
Do you want like a beer or something?
A beer at this hour? No thanks. I drove. Your dad's home. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh yeah? How's he doing?
Much better. He's up and about. He's actually selling the home tomorrow. Or probably, at least. He got an offer.
Is that right?
Yeah. So, that's good. Are you smoking weed out of an apple?
Yeah.
What's it like?
Why, you never smoked weed before? Well, it calms me down. Makes everything interesting. Makes sex better.
Sex?
Yeah, you ever heard of it? You want some?
Sex?
Oh, weed.
Will I be able to drive?
I don't know, yeah.
What the heck? Okay.
Alright. Just put your mouth there on that hole, and I'm gonna light it, and then you just inhale.
You know, God works in funny ways. Sometimes he challenges us to make us better people.
Yeah, but if God could do anything, challenges us, then why would you ever want to square up with God?
Are you still Latin?
No.
Good. Am I high?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You want to swim?
I don't have a bathing suit. Close your eyes. Close them. What were you doing before I got here?
I was just reading.
Reading.
This book. It's called The Spoon River Anthology. It's by this author, Edgar Lee Masters. He wrote all these poems in the first-person perspective, all these residents of this town. It's really good. You should read it.
Read me a poem.
Alright, pick one.
This one.
This one? I seriously feel a good choice. I wanted to go away to college, but rich Aunt Percy's wouldn't help me. So I made gardens, raked the lawns, toiled for the very means of life. I wanted to marry Delia Prickett, but how could I do with what I earned? And there was Aunt Percy's, more than 70, who sat in a wheelchair half alive, with her throat so paralyzed when she swallowed, the soup ran out of her mouth like a duck. That day I was sewing wood for her and reading Perdone in between. I went in the house for a drink of water, and there she sat asleep in her chair, Perdone lying on the table, and a bottle of chloroform on the book. I had poured the chloroform on a handkerchief and held it on her nose till she died. Oh, Delia, Delia, you and Perdone steadied my hand, and the coroner said that she died of heart failure. I married Delia, got the money. A joke on you, Spoon River.
That's intense. Like, he made his own destiny. I mean, yeah, he had to kill his aunt, but still. I'm hungry.
Sadie, I'm actually late for something. Maybe we could do this again sometime.
I really like the poem.
Through the fields of silence, a lot of secrets exist. Maybe you'll find out some of them. The other side among the straw. Look at
Gosh, Lawrence, you scared me. What are you doing here so late?
I was in the neighborhood.
Okay. Coffee? So I know Mercedes went to see you. She said you were doing better. I was happy to hear it. You know what she said to me? She said she fancied you once. I don't really see how. No offense. But anyway, I wanted to tell you, son. The home is selling faster than expected. Someone is making me an offer tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard.
You heard?
Yeah, from Sadie.
Oh. Well, I wanted to be the one to tell you. Oh, well.
Okay.
So?
What?
So aren't you going to ask me not to sell the home and give it to you?
Nah, I didn't come here to ask you.
Well, good, son.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dad. You reckon I threw that fight?
Well, did you? Well, son, when you get your act together, maybe you can get a job with the new funeral home director. You have experience.
I don't think I'm gonna have to do that.
And why is that?
Because after tonight, I'm gonna take what's mine.
Are you deaf, boy? You're not getting home.
I didn't want this. I tried everything.
What? Are you high?
No, are you?
No, of course not. What did you do? My heart? Boy, my heart. You have to take me to a hospital. Help me. Call an ambulance. You're crazy.
Philip, I'm here. We don't want to be late to meet the buyer. Hello? Hello? Philip? What can I tell you about Philip Rose that you don't already know? He loved coffee. He loved his funeral home. He loved his wife. He loved his son. He loved this town. He loved all of you. This town will suffer without him, but we all together will find the strength to move forward through God. Because only through God is anything possible. So, I'd like to thank all of you for coming today. For those of you who are interested, we will be having a celebration of Philip Rose's life at his home in 1 hour. See you there.
Me and Miss Lorna homework? Good God!
bust your fucking ass in!
Yeah! Fuck you, huh?
I'm going there to see my mother.
Hey, how you doing? Look at you. You're the new funeral director.
I'm the mortician.